Good morning, guys. It is Monday, August 17th, and we are going to have a fun video. And I say we because I'm talking about me and you. It's going to be a fun video, and there's an ant crawling down my door, but that's okay. Whatever. So, last video, we revisited the 31 things that I did in my 31st year. We crossed a lot of it off. And by we, I mean me, you, and mostly me and Jimmy. So, but a few guests helped, which was awesome. So there we go. So since we had so much fun with that, I decided that we were going to do 32 and 32. And I don't know why I keep saying we. This is me. So, but the thing this year is that you guys have already talked to me about doing some of these. And I am excited because this list is going to be a lot easier than what it was last year. Because making a baby is not on this list. So getting this list done is probably going to happen. So let's go ahead and start talking about these. So like I said, some of these things are going to be the same. I don't know if I already said that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But some of these things are going to be the same as what they were last year. But there are a lot of new ones on here, and I'm excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Well, the number one thing is still the number one thing. Well, it's not like the top, but it's the first thing on my list is the same as the first thing on my list last year, which was to go kayaking or canoeing at Weeki Wachee. I want to go do this. Even if I don't want to do it by myself, though. So I'm going to need somebody to go with me because I think me, outdoors, water, I don't know, alligators. I want somebody else to go with me. So please, if you want to do this, please let me know. I want to do this. So there's one. All right. Number two is to visit Georgia more. As all of you guys know, my very best friend Lee and her family live in Georgia. And now that we have a reliable vehicle, we can get there and we can go more. And I think we are going in 2 Saturdays. 2 or 3. I don't remember. It's either 2 or 3 Saturdays. But we are going hopefully. Okay, number 3 is to lose 10 pounds, which I am very much on my way to doing that. So if you want to help me with that, like help me stay accountable, if you want to be my accountability person, that'd be great. Awesome. Let me know. Number 4 is to paint more or do the paint fight. There's so many things on Pinterest that I want to do a paint fight, even if it's just like the balloons where you throw the darts at it or just to have a fun paint fight. I think that would be a blast. A lot of you guys have talked to me about that. Number 5 is to pray and read my Bible more. This is another one that was on my list last year. I think I was pretty successful at it. I want to continue to do that. Number 6 is to spend more time with my mom's, my biological mom and my stepmom and my dad. And let's see, number 7 is to go on a picnic. I would love to do that. That sounds like fun. Number 8, cross things off of my Pinterest craft page. I need to do this. I want, even if it's a big fat failure, I still want to do this. I want to do at least 5 things off of my crafts to try board. Number 9, go into the hot air balloon at Downtown Disney. We were almost going to do that, and then it was bad weather. Number 10, train for a 5K, which losing the weight, that's going to be easy to do because I want to start doing that. Actually, this goes in step with this one. My number 11 is to beat Joshua's step goal that he has. He has done, I think it was over 30,000 steps per day on this one day. It was a really odd exact number. I do have the exact number, but it is on. I am coming after you, Joshua. I'm going to beat your steps per day thing, your accomplishment. I'm going to beat it, and I am determined to beat it. So, and you will know, I will tell you if I beat it, or when, not if, but when I beat it. Number 12 is to go fishing. I did that like twice this past year, but I want to do it more. And I know my brother, he's the one that we go together. Number 13 is to read a book. I have 2 books floating around here that I want to read. I have The Fault in Our Stars, and I still need to finish my Danielle Fishel book. So I want to get those done. Number 14, try new foods. Epcot has a ton of foods that I need to try. And there's also just other foods that I want to try. Number 15, go on a scavenger hunt. That geocaching thing or whatever it is that y'all do, I want to do it. So hook me up. I want to do it with you. Number 16, go on a Ferris wheel. I've never done that in my entire life. I want to do that. That was on the list last year when we didn't get it done. Number 17, vlog for 2 straight months or more. It means every single day for 2 straight months or more. So we're going to do this. I don't know when. Maybe Vlogmas or whatever they call it now. But we're going to do that. Okay. Number 18, go to a baseball game. I know there's a few of you that like baseball, and we all know Jimmy does not. So tell me. I'll go. And number 19, take a selfie every day for 6 months. I think this will be cool to document my weight loss journey and just like being silly. I mean, why not? Number 20 now. This one's a hard one. Go without pizza for a month or more. I am obsessed with pizza. I am. It's bad because it's gluten and it's cheese and it's grease and my stomach, and I need to go without pizza. And that was one that was easy for me to write down because I want to do it so bad, and I know it's going to be hard. Not near as hard as another one that's coming up, but okay. So number 21, do a photo shoot. I don't care what. I just want to do a photo shoot. I think that'd be fun to do. So if you want pictures taken of you or your family or your dog or a cat or whatever, let me know. I'll do it. Let's see here. Number 22, make an ugly photo book. Okay, this one I have to explain because I saw it on Pinterest today and I was like, that seems really, really cool. So, you know, like whenever you guys get together with like your friends and family, or even if it's just you or your spouse or whatever, and you always get like those unflattering pictures where you're like, you know, like whatever. Well, this book, you take it and you print it out, or you can do it electronically, which is probably what I'll end up doing. And you save those pictures, so that way at least then you get a good giggle out of it. So I think that'd be really, really fun to do. So if you have an unflattering picture of yourself or a funny looking picture, so send it to me or print it out and we'll put it in the book. Why not? Okay, number 23, write a letter to myself and open it up this time next year. I'm actually going to try to do this today, and then this time next year we'll open it. Let's see here. Do a tie-dye shirt. That'd be fun. Neighbor next door did it, and I was like, man, I want to do it. And I want to do a Mickey Mouse one. Okay. Number 25, buy a little black dress. So with my weight loss, I plan on treating myself to a little black dress. That's probably going to be like last on the list. Number 26, change my hair for every season. We all know the pink is going away. It's probably going to be like a navy blue, but now people are giving me other ideas for fall time, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. Number 27, get into a Nerf gun fight with my husband. He's been wanting to do this too, so that is on. Number 28, do a string art. I saw that, and I think it'd be really cool to do it as a Z. I think it'd be awesome because then I can hang it up on my Z wall. Number 29, finish my This Is Not a Book. I'm going to start doing a series on that because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get through this book. Okay, so this one is the hardest one. Well, yes. For me, it's going to be the hardest one. I'm going to go without chocolate for at least a week. This includes chocolate milk. This includes cereal. Any type of chocolate. I'm going to do it for a week or longer. Now, I have gone without chocolate for a month, and people didn't think that was possible, and I did it. And whenever I finished up that month, I bought myself a Hershey's king size bar, and it was very tasty. Okay, so number 31 is one that my husband's gonna love, and it is play a game that I absolutely hate with Jimmy. So that can be a lot of the games that we have here in this house, like Risk or Pandemic or, well, Pandemic I don't necessarily hate. I actually kind of enjoyed Pandemic. Or any of his Pirates of the Caribbean or Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or Monopoly games. Risk is probably the one that he'll pick out. Or that Small World, whatever it is, game all those games that he likes even the new Magic the Gathering game. Ugh. I'm already dreading this one, but it'll make Jimmy happy, and that's what I like. Okay, and so then my number 32 thing is to spend an entire day outside and in nature. This one I'm going to have to do during the winter time because it's just way too hot in Florida right now. But that one could go inside, like coincide with the canoeing one, doing number 1. So that's my 32 and 32. If you want to join me on this, please let me know. I am more than happy to take people along, do things with other people. I would love to spend time with you guys, and I think that it would be really fun. And that's what I've got today, and I'm going to go now because I'm hungry and I need to eat and my head hurts. Probably need to let the dogs back in. I've tried to film this thing I probably would say 15 times, but I couldn't do it because they were just being so loud, and they cut my leg, and I probably need to bandage this up because it's a pretty crazy cut. So there you go. I will see you guys next time. I've got some new series coming up other than This Is Not a Book Day. Maybe I'll do that on a Tuesday. This Is Not a Book Tuesday or something like that. Tuesdays, fun days, I don't know. But I also want to do a series of getting to know you. And that is where you guys where I'm going to start sharing things with you guys. And, really quick, before I go, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this. We are now, today, we are taking the steps to finding out what is going on with the whole we don't have children thing. So I plan on taking you guys with me into this journey. And I want to document this. I want to document the sadness. I want to document the happiness. I want to document the nervousness. I want to document pretty much the feels and the good, the bad, and the ugly. Obviously, there's certain things that you guys can't see because we do need to have our privacy, obviously. But I really want to document this, and I want you guys to be a part of it, and I want you guys to see it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. So actually next Monday is my first appointment in this step. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be nervous. But if the Lord brings you to it, He's going to bring you through it. And that's what I keep telling myself. And I also keep reminding myself of my favorite Bible verse, which is Jeremiah 29:11. So there you go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.